Hello. Welcome to my stream. Today we are going to be testing out a new program that my boyfriend created for me. So I am starting a new series where sorry, I'm not very used to live streaming. But anyway, so today we are going to be trying let me try to find the freaking file. Where are you? Downloads. Okay, and welcome to the Dice Roller Creator. The history behind this was back during the pandemic, I saw this person on TikTok creating all these videos where she would just kind of have like a list of like different categories of plushies she wanted to make, and then she would roll for them, and I thought that was a cool idea. However, me being a content creator, I know how much of a bitch that's going to be to record, and I did not feel like doing that. So my boyfriend was looking for a short-term project for December, and so I gave him this idea to make this for me. It's not entirely a game, but it's something. So we're going to be testing this out today, and then whatever I actually roll in this, I'll actually use for an upcoming video. So let me start coming up with some categories. If anybody actually starts joining, then we will find some things to come up with. But mainly how this program works is you have your different dice that you can input stuff into. You can also change the color of it. You will have to put values. You can't just color pick select, and then you can pick your prompt. So let me see what we got going on. Trying to find the original stuff that I came up with some ideas for some of the inputs. Okay, so for the oh, you know what? I did send to Brenton. I did send to him what I wanted, so we'll use that as a reference. Okay, so we are going to be doing a D8. Not a D8. Okay, and this prompt is going to be species. And let me see. We have animal, mythical creature, a humanoid character. I'm just going to put humanoid. Hybrid, object inspired. Not entirely sure what that means, but we had my pick. Oops, can't even spell my own name. Megan's pick. Jeez, never said I was good at typing. Then I had Brenton's pick. And then viewer's pick. As if we get any suggestions. And so the way how this works is we can actually have sub-dice categories. So for an example, if I wanted to do different animals, let's just say, I don't know, let's just do a D4. So if I want it to be cat, dog, cow, I don't know, cheese. Cheese is not an animal. What's another animal? Brenton, give me an animal. Okay. Uh, let's go with pig. So that would work for this, and let's just say that some of my picks are, and so each dice is based on, oh, let's just put animal so we kind of know that this belongs to animal. And then if I roll Megan's pick, let me see what I would want. Megan's pick. And let's see. What are things I would want? Say Minotaur. I don't know how to, let's say clown, cow, chicken, human. Let's put fairy. And then some of these could be rerolls. So if I don't really want it to, you know, if I want to reroll on all these other ones until we actually get one of these, it will do that. So when we do roll, we press that to roll. Okay, so it's going to keep rolling until we land on one of those, my choice or viewer's choice. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it says species, my pick, and my pick is fairy. So, and we have the option to see everything in a table format. And then if I want to export this, I can do so. We will not be exporting as of now. It exports as a CSV file. We also have the option that if I don't want to do a certain category, whenever I roll, it's not gonna roll it. Actually, I have a suggestion for Brenton that if I select that I don't want this to roll, it should not roll. So it should theoretically, like if I select this, then these other ones should be off the table. So if I uncheck big category for dice, then uncheck all the subcategories. Okay, so that's that. That was just kind of an example. So let's actually be serious. Okay, so for my next one that I had was color palette. And this was a D10. I don't know what a D10 is. Nope. Okay, there we go, D10. And okay, so we had monochrome, pastel. Oh, pastels. We'll just keep it as pastel, bright, and bright and bold. Nature inspired. Geez, why can't I spell today? Spooky, fantasy, rainbow, viewers, suggestion. Okay, so for pattern, does a D9 exist? So no. Okay. Um, that's where some of these rerolls come in that will, if I originally accounted for D9, we'll just do a reroll. Reroll. Okay, so this prompt is pattern. That means I can use this pattern in any way that I want. So it can be like accents or whatever. We have stripes, polka dots, which I was surprised that's how polka dots is spelled. It just didn't seem right to me. Gradients, stars, Hearts. Sparkle, if that's a pattern. Brenton's pick. My pick. And viewer. Then reroll. As of now, these are just going to be rerolls because I don't really have much to add to these. So the ones that are people's picks, they're just going to be rerolls until I actually get more concrete information. Okay, next category is mood or expression. This is supposed to be a D9, which we'll just use it as a D6. Why did I just write D6? Mood or expression. I want this to be a D6. So we have happy, grumpy, and this all depends if I'm going to end up doing like embroidery work with my embroidery machine or if I'm going to be using like safety eyes and stuff like that. So I guess it just kind of depends on the vibe that I'm looking for. GV. I know for a fact I spelled that wrong. Sleepy, shy slash scared. I don't know, just kind of like that thing. And then, hello viewer. We are right now testing a new program for a thing that I'm going to be using in the future for creating plushies. So I'm just right now testing the program and we're going to see how it how it's working. So feel free to add any suggestions that you may have for said program in terms of categories. So this is so pretty much when I roll, it's going to give me like it's like a random generator but with dice. And then we have silly. Okay, so accessories. I have this as a D11. D11s do not exist. So we're just gonna make this one a reroll with a D12. Do D12s exist? Why am I questioning what these dice are? Okay, so we have a hat as an accessory, a scarf or neck piece. I cannot spell neck piece. Is neck piece one word? Neck piece. Wings. Bags. Oh, bag slash prop. What else did I write? Glasses. Tail slash horn. Oops. None. I feel like none should be at the bottom. None. Close. Have viewers suggestion. Renton's pick, which is the boyfriend. And then my pick, Megan's pick. But for right now, we will be filling those in. So these are going to be rerolls if they hit on them. Viewer suggestion will be rerolls for now until we get, actual input. Okay, so next, oh, I need to change this to be accessories. Accessories. Hello? Oh, here we go. Now we're back. I don't know what happened. My thing just cut out. Um, okay, so back to what I was doing. Sorry for that intermission or that interruption. Okay, so our next category is going to be wild card. And this is supposed to be a D8. Oops. What is going on? Okay, so wild card is that a D8? That is a D20. Okay, so wild card. What am I doing? Okay, wild card. Add an extra accessory. Okay, I can't spell this. Well, thank you for joining. As long as you did, I did appreciate that. We hope and pray we get more viewers. Okay, so the next one is another wild card is change the color palette. Combine two patterns. Change mood slash expression. Add a companion. Viewer suggestion. Brenton's pick. And Megan's pick. These shall be rerolls since, as I've mentioned, we don't have any information for that. Add a companion. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're gonna start touching base on. So this is where we're gonna start touching base on a backstory. So we're gonna give them a name, and what do I have this for? A D7. So a D8 is the closest, and they can get their names through a random generator. Sorry, I am extremely confused. Sorry about that. Okay, so what was I doing? Okay, so name. So random name generator, which we'll just go to the internet for that if we come across that. Inspired by theme or story based on color or species, depending on how we're feeling. A punny name. I ran out of ideas after this, so I just kind of went with, what is it, Brenton's name? Brenton's name, no. Brenton's pick. Megan's pick. Viewers suggestion. And then we're just going to do reroll. But for now, we are going to be just doing reroll, 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 and reroll. Okay, so our next dice, since D13s do not exist, what's the closest one to D13? D20, that's not happening. I guess we're gonna have to drop one because D12 is the closest. So, okay, so where do they live? We have forest, ocean, city, space, mountain, cave. Like mountain cave, we're kind of, I think, the thing that we decided to exclude. Island, beach, like beach and island might go hand in hand, depending. Toy Kingdom, viewers, uh, Brenton's suggestion, Megan's suggestion. Oh, meant to say pick. Megan's pick. I guess we can add. Which one? Oh, cave. Okay, next we have occupation. Hey, love. Love. Do you still have that document where we were coming up with stuff? Or was it yeah, it was a .txt file where we were spitting stuff back and forth. Yeah, can you send that to me? Okay, occupation is supposed to be a D20. I sure hope that's a D20. Occupation. Hope that was spelled right. Okay, so I'm getting lazy, but what is going on? Okay. The first occupation is adventurer. Next one is chef slash baker. Depends on, the vibe. We have artist, scientist, merchant, healer slash doctor. Again, this kind of goes back to the whole, what kind of vibe are we going for? Royalty, because we gotta have a king or queen or prince or princess here. A magician. Maybe I want to put like slash jester to kind of go with the whole, vibe. Jester. And I know magician is not a gesture, but anyways. Engineer. Business person. Wasn't quite sure what to call them, but business person. They like run a business, work for a business. Blacksmith. A programmer paying homage to Brenton, who built me this program. Astronaut. Would be kind of funny if we rolled somebody that lived in the ocean, but is an astronaut. We have gamer. Student, meaning they could possibly be a child, or a college student, or someone, I guess, that might be working on their PhD. Athlete. We have writer. We have Megan's pick. Brenton's pick. I forgot to make these rerolls. Reroll, reroll, reroll. I can't even spell his own name. Brenton's pick. And viewer's suggestion. Okay, so all of these are going to be rerolls. Okay, then we have alignment chart. And this is going to have to be a D10 because in an alignment chart, there are 9 values, but we don't have the option of 9. So number 10 will just be a reroll. Okay, so number 1 is lawful good. This is just to give them like more personality. It's not like a mandatory thing. So I guess it just kind of depends on what we're feeling, but I want to create like cool-ish characters. Chaotic good, lawful neutral, true neutral, chaotic neutral, lawful evil. Once we finish this one up, then we'll start fleshing out each of the dice and giving colors and whatever. Okay, so we got all this. Okay, so let's come up with some animals that we may want to see. We'll do a D20. Let's do a D20 of just animals. So I am going to ask ChatGPT. I am going to ask ChatGPT to come up with some of our categories. Give me 20 common animals. Okay. So animals, the subcategory. So we have dog, cat, cow, horse, if I can spell horse, not gorse. I don't know what a gorse is and I don't want to know. Sheep, chicken, pig, elephant, lion, tiger. Oh, I'm gonna throw a shark in here. Actually, that can be a me pick. Yeah, we'll throw a shark in here. That's an animal, technically speaking. Shark. Ooh, giraffe would be fun. Okay, zebra and horse are kind of the same, so we're just gonna put zebra slash horse depending on the vibe. So zebra. Deer. Man, I hope I get a rabbit character. That would be really cute. Okay, so rabbit. Fox. We can do fox slash wolf. Bear. Kangaroo. You know, I'm feeling like an otter would be really cute in here. Like otter slash seal. We'll see what we're. I know they're completely different animals, but then otter seal. Yeah, we'll do dolphin, and then I suppose we can do whale. Okay, so and like I gave in the example earlier, this matches up to this. So, okay. So for mythical creature, and actually you can do different subcategories of each subcategory. So if I want to get really specific on what kind of cat I want, that is a thing. Okay, so for mythical creatures, let's see how many mythical creatures. Uh, okay. Give me a list of 20 mythical creatures. Okay, I thought this thing said a giraffe again. I was like, dude, nah. Okay, so we're gonna do another 20. Okay, so there we go. So we're gonna put mythical creature. We got dragon. Ooh, griffin's a good one. Griffin's a really good one. Unicorn. We'll do unicorn slash Pegasus. We'll see. That one's a maybe. Phoenix. This one's like, this is another one. Ooh, Kraken. That one's a good one. I did not know Krakens were Scandinavian. A Yeti. I guess I didn't realize they're considered mythical creatures. Noted. Bigfoot. Is a Yeti just a Bigfoot? No, they're not the same creature. Um, so for any of you people out there, I am going to lump them as one. No, I'm not really feeling that. We'll do Hydra though. Really don't want to do Bigfoot. Um, I don't know how this is pronounced. Chimera? Chimera? I know it's all sorts of animal. I don't even know what this thing is. Oh, it's kind of cute, I guess. Um, what happened? Okay, so I'm not really feeling him. Minotaur would be kind of cute. Werewolf. We'll do werewolf. Werewolf. Cerberus is kind of cute. Banshee, I don't think that's gonna happen. Kitsune, absolutely, any day. Loch Ness Monster, is that considered a mythical creature? If anybody actually believes in him, Manticore would maybe be cute. Do they have sewing patterns for that? Actually, I do have a sewing pattern for a Manticore, so. What the crap is a Chupacabra, picture-wise? Ew. Okay, they're ugly. Yeah, we're not making one. Manticore. No idea what a Thunderbird is or what a Selkie is. How many do I have? A D12. We'll just stick to a D12. Okay. Humanoid. Give me a list of 20 humanoids. Oh, whoopsie. Pretend I can spell, because I cannot. Okay, we'll see what I like from this. Okay, so vampire's kind of cute. I can dig that one. Oh yeah, let me put humanoid so we know which one is what. Sorry for that intermission. I was giving my boyfriend an idea because what's happening here is that whenever I go to press this, I have to retype in each thing instead of it just automatically, you know, entering. So a bit annoying, but it's, I mean, obviously he's not going to kill me, but So he just told me to let him know that's what I want to do. Anyways, so let's just do a d20. Okay, so vampire is a yes. Vampire, we could. Are there werewolf sewing patterns? Okay, yes, I do have a sewing pattern for that, so we'll do werewolf. He looks more like a wolf though, but whatever. Um, elf, that would be really cute. Maybe for like a Christmas thing. An orc, that's not happening. A giant, not happening. A golem, no. We can do a centaur. Centaurs are kind of cute. Ooh, mermaids would be really cute. Minotaurs, I feel like they're kind of one of the same. Fairy would be really cute. I don't know how I would end up making a troll, but troll would be really cute. I gave the example of clown. Let me see if there's any more. Okay, these things are getting rather weird the more I keep going into this. I don't know what indigenous legends of the little people. That's weird. We can do shadow people. And then I don't have any other suggestions. We're just gonna do reroll for this. Reroll Lamau. So we're just gonna make this a D10. Okay, hybrid. I don't know how I want to tackle a hybrid. Let me see. Hybrid. Maybe if I do a combinations of like half this, half that. Animal plus mythical creature? Uh, I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. Okay, what we're just gonna do for now, because I'm not quite entirely sure how I'm gonna do this. We'll just do like one of each. Animal plus humanoid. Gosh, this sounds awful. Yeah, we're just gonna not. I'll pick, I guess. And then object inspired. Okay, ChatGPT sucks for object inspired. Um, okay, what I mean by like object, what I was thinking of like food, like food themed. That's it. Object inspired. What else do you think when it comes to object inspired? Uh-uh. Give me 20 objects, ChatGPT. No, objects. Give me 20. Okay. Object inspired. I don't know. It's just concept and things. Uh, let's do art. Thinking like paint splatter, you know. Uh, oh, music inspired. That would be cute. We can do nature. Oh, games inspired would be fun. I really want to say tech, but I feel like we would have to incorporate tech into it. But definitely something I would be willing to, attempt. We could do book inspired, maybe. I don't know if I'd want to do a sports theme. We'll just leave it at that. That is a D8. We'll just do reroll for now, because I don't know entirely. No, I lost everything! Okay, that was totally on me. Okay, so we had nature. I completely forgot what the other ones were. I think I said games. You are a reroll. Nature, games. I did say books, I think. What was the last one? Oh, tech. Tech would be pretty interesting. And then once I have things picked out, then I'll eventually do that. Okay, so now we have that set up. I don't think I need subcategories for this. This is pretty straightforward. Patterns are pretty straightforward. The mood and expression is pretty straightforward. Okay, so let's do one for this. Hats. That's a pretty purple. Hat. Give me hat styles. Chat GPT. Okay. Well, that's not happening. We're just gonna leave it at this for now. Um, don't know what other subcategories I would want to do. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave it at that. I think I've covered all my bases for stuff for now. We're just gonna do a couple testers to make sure everything is working properly. So let's do roll, press to roll, and it's rolling. Whew. I should probably change the colors because I have no idea what's going on. But I love how these things just kind of like roll themselves. Okay, so we rolled a 2. So what did we roll? Okay, so we rolled an animal, a fox or wolf. Color palette's going to be rainbow. We need to incorporate stripes. The expression is going to be scared or shy. This will still be up in the air for me. He needs a neck piece or a scarf. I need to add an extra accessory. He will get his name from a random name generator. He lives in a cave. He is royalty and chaotic good. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay. So theoretically, I should be able to export this. Oh, and then we also have this. I love this. Oh, I probably should have done that. Okay. So anyways, let's export from here. I need to make a folder for this document. We're gonna put plushie creator. Presets. What did I just do? Okay. Okay, so presets, and then I forgot what I'm naming this one. Rename, meow. Um, roles. I named this one Rainbow Wolf. Okay. I'm gonna roll again. See what I get. Okay, so humanoid. We have a clown that is a pastel color palette. We need to have stars. He has a mischievous expression. He's gonna have clothes. He better have clothes. I am to change his mood or expression. I think a sad pastel clown would be fun though. So his name is inspired by a theme or a story. He lives in a city, and he's a baker and chaotic evil. Ooh, that's a wild story. Let's export you. Okay, so let's roll one more, and then the goal is to probably get this all put in a video together. So let's roll and see what we get. Oh, these are so funny when they just like flick around, you know? Just pick something. Okay. Species, hybrid. Didn't think that through. Color palette, bright and bold. Patterns, hearts. Mood, mood or expression, mischievous. Clown, accessory. Neck piece. Wildcard, change the color palette. Okay, so we're gonna probably do roles for these. So we have a scarf or neck piece. Change the color palette. Random name generator lives in a cave. Lawful good and a blacksmith. So bright hybrid. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we are going to roll this twice to get what our species is going to be. Oh, well, what am I doing? Maybe we should just do a hybrid of the animals. And then color palette we are changing. Okay, so we have object, inspired, okay, color palette. So let us roll for this. Oh, that wasn't a reroll. Okay, let's try this again. Well, no, of course it's gonna be a hybrid. Okay, we're gonna try this again. This is hybrid, we are rerolling. Really. Okay, so hybrid, mythical creature. Okay, so maybe one half is Pegasus. Okay. What about like a sea pony that's nature inspired? Okay, so we're gonna export this hybrid part 2. Uh-oh. I crashed it. Okay. So now that we have that, let's go to MS Paint and look at my terrible art inspirations for this. Maybe that should be a separate video. Yeah, you know what? We'll make this a separate video so I don't bore you guys too long. So, um, okay, well, that is going to conclude today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, me demoing our new program. We're still working out the bugs and the kinks and all of this. We were supposed to have a Mac port for this, but this is it barely works, so we're working on that. But for now, we do have a Windows version. This has not been released to the public quite yet. So once we do kind of have more interest in this, or more, if people actually start showing interest in this, then we will start getting ready to release this. But for now, we're just gonna keep going through the testing phase. But anyways, be on the lookout for my next live stream where we sit down and just kind of start planning out what each plushie is going to look like. And then I'm going to incorporate all 3 plushies into an upcoming video. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Thank you to my 3 viewers that watched at some point in this. I do appreciate it. I know I may not be the most entertaining person, but I had fun doing this. But anyways, you guys have a good night and I will see you guys later.